Hi, we're Person in Person, and welcome to your April 2022 market update for Greater Newburyport.
Today we're going to look at the activity that happened in the month of April in our market.
All right, starting off in Newburyport, there were 9 sales, so that's a little bit of a jump from last month, which is nice. The median sale price was down a little bit, $870. There were 5 offers with conventional financing, 3 with cash, and 1 with private financing. The over ask percentage was only 2.5%, surprisingly.
A little different.
Yeah.
So for condos in Newburyport, there were 18 sales. Median price was $750,000, but the condos sold for more over ask than the singles. The amount over ask was just over 17%. Of those sales, there were 12 conventional and 6 cash deals.
So that's an interesting shift from March, where the over ask percentage was like 1 to 2%.
People are moving to condos.
Yeah, I guess they got the memo.
Well, I think too, there's because the prices have gone up so much, people are considering condos where they used to only say, they would tell us they were only considering a single family home.
Yeah.
So I think that downtown location is still dominating, and people will go to a condo as opposed to a single if they can get the location they want.
For sure, at a better value.
Exactly.
In Newbury for the month of April. Again, low inventory in Newbury. 2 sales. Median sale price was around $698, 5 days till offer. There was 1 conventional offer accepted and 1 FHA.
Interesting too is that the price per square foot in Newbury is only $329 a square foot.
Yeah,
now,
for that month,
It's a small sample, but it's significant.
Yeah, I didn't even calculate the over ask percentage there, because if one was 150 over or something, wouldn't really.
It's a small sample.
Yeah, exactly. In West Newbury, 1 sale again this month in West Newbury. It went for $775,000. It was cash, and it went 14% over asking.
So in Amesbury, there were 9 sales with a median sale price of $615,000, 17% over ask.
Wow.
Days to offer 5 days, 2 cash, 1 FHA.
The rest would be conventional.
But that is it just shows that Amesbury is hot as a pistol.
Yeah.
A lot of people are going there from Newburyport, and a lot of people are staying there that live there, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, and last month we saw like 1 FHA offer get accepted, and I got excited. So this month we've seen 2, which that's a change.
Yep, it is. Condos.
Yeah, condos, Amesbury, 11 sales. 405 was the median sale price. 6 days till offer, 9 conventional offers accepted, 2 cash, 21% over asking.
That's the highest percentage over ask of all the categories.
Interesting. Very interesting. They were pretty high just in general in Amesbury.
Yeah, well, there again, Amesbury is a great community. It's a little different than Newburyport, but I think it's come into its own in the last 3 or 4 years, especially as the downtown has become more vital and the businesses are lasting longer, like your friend's coffee shop.
Yeah, there's a lot of really great new businesses. They have a new elementary school that they're planning that has been approved. So I think that's definitely going to pull in more families.
For sure.
With a brand new elementary school.
Yep.
In terms of what we've seen so far in the month of May, do you want to talk about that? Because we're at the end of the month. Sorry, guys.
I think that clearly the rise in interest rates has affected the buyers that are getting mortgages, particularly the people that are just getting into the market. When you think of...
So we just put a condo under agreement in Newburyport. Now, this is just a case study. It is not true for every property that hits the market, but very nice condo right near downtown. We had like 6 parties through both days, and we ended up getting only 2 offers, which surprised both of us.
Still broke price, still great offers, very few contingencies. So there were 2 high-end high street homes that went on the market this past week.
Yeah.
Just to be indicative of what's happening right today.
Yep.
And those homes were at 199 and 24.
Yep.
They both sold very quickly. We don't know if they're broken price, but one of them sold overnight, which was pretty amazing.
Yeah,
the big
I know
Victorian.
one of them went overpriced because my
Because your clients didn't get it.
Because my clients didn't get it. And we've also seen an influx of luxury new construction homes in Newburyport.
Quite a bit. A lot of tear downs being turned into new, larger homes in neighborhoods that traditionally were capes and ranches.
Yeah, so that's really interesting, and obviously new construction stays a little bit longer. What are your predictions for the rest of the late spring, early summer? Do you think that things are going to stay steady? Do you think they're going to slow down? What do you think is going to happen?
Well, I think that the market is still very strong. Interest rates are relatively low.
Yep.
I think that the upper brackets in Newburyport will remain very strong. It is astounding to us the levels of pricing that we're seeing now in Newburyport, having been selling here for quite a while and having grown up here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it remains a wonderful place to live. Yeah, very friendly, very easy place to move into and get to know people. We love Newburyport, and we think you will too.
Just like we mentioned before, jumbo loans are at a lower percentage rate than conventional loans. In fact, I have heard some people putting less money down so they could qualify for a jumbo.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, and get that lower percentage point. And I do want to mention, people don't like to talk about them because they think that this means we're in trouble, but ARMs, adjustable rate mortgages, they are a good option if you know for sure that this next property is not going to be your forever home. For example, we've seen some 10-1 ARMs, some 15-1 ARMs, and what that means is you have the same locked-in percentage rate for 10 to 15 years, and then it goes up, incrementally every year?
So the one is, when you say 10-1, it means at the end of 10 years, it can only go up or down by 1%.
Right. Yeah.
And the average person the average consumer in the United States stays in their home for 7 years. So
correct. Yeah.
And the other thing is you're making a bet that either you will move or the interest rates will go lower and you'll be able to refi into a better program. So certainly for people that are close to retirement and they think they're going to stay in this place maybe a few years, or young families that they just want to get into Newburyport, the adjustable rate mortgages are going to be more prevalent, and we're going to see a lot more of them.
Currently, there are in Newburyport 16 properties on the market, which is a stark contrast to 12 including condos that we've seen the last couple months. Like I mentioned, a majority of those are new construction, luxury new construction homes, which take longer to sell. But things are moving, things are happening. We're seeing more inventory trickle in slowly. Thank you so much for joining us. That was your April 2022 market update for Greater Newburyport. Leave us a comment, a like, and we'll see you on the next one.
Sounds great.
All right, thanks
very
Bye.
much. Bye.